Hello and welcome back to Diary of My Frugal Life. Today is Thursday, the 16th of May, and I'm here in the kitchen because I want to prepare some snacks. I got this puffy pastry reduced, it was free from Olio. I also got this free from Olio, it was frozen, I defrosted. I've got cheese that I bought full price, and I also bought these ham reduced from Co-op. So what I'm gonna make is some pastries with all of these. Come with me and let's make some snacks. So these pastries are done. They smell amazing, they look amazing, and I can't wait to actually try one when they are a little bit more cooler. Hope you enjoyed this recipe, and come with me for the rest of this day and probably for tomorrow as well, and I might make this the end of the week vlog. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a like, to comment, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do. It's now 4:10 and I am going to eat one of these pastries. I also made some scrambled egg, and I've got a little what's it called? A petit pain that I made in the air fryer because it's the bake at home petit pains. I put some cheese on top, and I've got a latte that I just made. So just in kind of like a curiosity, I was raised because it's very normal in Portugal. We eat breakfast, just normal breakfast. It can be cereals, toast, whatever. Then we eat a hot meal for lunch, like a proper hot meal for lunch, and then we eat something like these, or even cereal for lunch for the afternoon meal around 4 o'clock, sometimes around 5 o'clock, depends of um, when people finish working. But middle afternoon, people usually eat something a little bit more like breakfast. It can be a little bit of bread with butter, or a ham and cheese roll, anything people like, but usually something that you also kind of replicate from breakfast. What we would eat on breakfast, you would eat mid-afternoon. Hope I make myself clear. And then we have another hot meal, full meal at dinner time. And dinner usually is quite late. I've never really have changed the way I make my meals, even though I've been living in the UK for a long time. Um, my son was raised like this when he was young and still living in Portugal, and I still eat. However, sometimes, especially if we wake up early next day, we try to eat our dinner meal between 7:30, but sometimes our evening meal, our dinner, can be eaten as late as 8. Like yesterday, I made a roast chicken. I started making it quite late because we went for a walk, and by the time I come home and started making the roast chicken in the oven, it was like 8:30, 8:45 when we ate our meal. But that's fine because we don't go to bed straight away. So yeah, but I just thought I'm going to share this curiosity with you, and now I am going to eat my afternoon meal. Good morning. Today is Friday. I just had my breakfast. Sorry that the light is still a bit dark because I still have the curtains down. I'm still like slowly waking up. I like to take my time after waking up, after having my breakfast, to organize and plan my day. It's been actually something that I've been learning to do. And it kind of some of the techniques I've learned through my CBT course. So I've been enjoying to actually plan my day ahead. So I've been doing a to-do list. um, I started these, the first one I've done, and I've been doing it non-stop on the 24th of April. So you know, it's been really good for me. Sometimes it happens that I don't finish everything, but definitely, I just forgot something. Uh, Definitely has helped me a lot within my day, and I hope I can continue using these when I go back to work. I think would be something really helpful, not just work-wise, because I used to do so many to-do lists for my tasks at work. I've never put that in place into my personal life, and actually I feel that I need to do both. And I'm not sure exactly what time I'll have to wake up to go to my new work, because there's kind of a flexible starting time. But if I could at least wake up a bit early to give me this time in the morning to organize what I want to do on my personal life, so then I could go to work, and when coming home I could, you know, be organized. I feel that would be really helpful for me and not let me be in the state I'm now. I did have a great week. I don't know. I don't know if it was because I had a GP appointment yesterday, and I always kind of get more anxious when I've got an appointment. Was it because it was also the 2 months mark that I've been signed off? I don't know. But yesterday I received a message from someone at work because they needed access to a platform and they needed my password, and I was happy to give them the password, don't get me wrong, but the password I use is very similar to the ones I use for other things, so I didn't want to give them the exact password, so I decided I'm going to reset the password, put a generic one, and I give them the access because, you know, I'm not going to work, so give them the access. Oh, fine. But when I did the reset, I had to go into my work emails, and I haven't been to my work emails since the end of April when I sent my sick note, and I saw an email that was sent on Wednesday about my return to work. And oh my god, it threw me out into an anxiety state that it was unbelievable, to the point I even vomited with the anxiety. This is how bad I was feeling about the fact that, you know, someone is asking me, you know, we think you are due back to work after the half term, we want you organized, we want to make it easy for you. Well, I read that and I just couldn't. It was awful. I'm definitely going to try to have an extension, at least until I do my one-to-one counseling sessions. I'm waiting to start them from, I think I'm like in 2-3 weeks time I will have my first appointment, from what I think, from the dates they kind of gave me. So yeah, hopefully that's gonna be helpful. My doctors gave me some more medication. They increased the medication because I'm still having panic attacks, and you know, we need to sort that. But yeah, I feel like, well, let's see what's going to happen. But yes, today I want to do, there's a lot of things I need to do because I didn't have a great week. I was doing stuff, but I wasn't really doing a lot in the house, so I didn't do my usual daily clean. So I need to actually clean everything in the house today. And I also want to do some batch cooking. Usually I batch cook like meals for my son or I to take to work lunch. Oh, sorry.
Here we are on Saturday night.
Sorry, I need to take the sound of the TV. So basically, he has like one meal left in the freezer, so I need to batch cook some more. I'm giving him some options. I might film that. I wanted to make some cupcakes. I haven't made any cupcakes in a long time, and I know cooking always helps me, so I wanted to do that. So I've got a big list. Come with me to actually tick things from this list. This might be going to be a very long vlog, but well, come with me. Yes. So it's now 2:30. I had kind of bit of a problem this morning. So after I filmed in the morning about the tasks, I was watching YouTube, and I usually watch the YouTube, the channels I like on the TV, so that way, or if I can still control with my phone, I can still use my phone. From the last few days or even a week, I have noticing, I don't know if it's a glitch, I don't know if it's something with my TV or my YouTube, I don't know. When I put to watch on the TV and I link it with the TV, or stops the videos, so I put a list for like watching, so it always continues, or stops in the middle of the video and go back to the first one, or it doesn't allow me to actually create a list with, like, for example, 10 videos or even 2 videos to watch one after the other. So I was trying to see any troubleshooting for these, and something I saw was like, oh, you just delete the YouTube app on your smart TV and you install it again. I did it. Why did I do it? So I deleted the app. I went to install the app from the Google Store on my TV, but I'm not sure if I don't know what it's called, because it's the same, well, it's YouTube, but it's YouTube for smart TVs. But the app I was getting was the same app I've got on my phone. So I couldn't link the TV, I couldn't really do anything, and even to watch the channels would be like small screens. It was awful. So I deleted, I installed, I deleted, I installed. I was like crazy. I spent almost 2 hours until I found someone on YouTube explaining to use something else. I can't remember. APK, I think? APK. So you go on the browser on the TV and you write your app, then APK for smart TV. So installs from a different place, not from Google Store. And that way I was able to actually find the YouTube for smart TV app. So now I finally can do it again. However, I still have the same problem where it's not allowing me today to create like a list with 2, 3, 4, 5 or more videos to keep watching. But well, that's nothing I can do now. I am not going to delete the app again. I've learned with my mistake. But if this happens to you, do you know why? Is there anything I can do? Because I'm baffled. I have no idea why did he started to do this, and I can't. There's nothing to say like you need to update your app or anything. It's just like it's just happening all the time. So yeah, if you have any tips for me, please let me know, because I have no idea what to do. So I already had lunch, of course, because I spent the morning doing these. And after I was happy with the app, I did clean my house, but then I didn't film. I was already too stressed with that, what I've done, so I didn't film me cleaning the house, but I cleaned all the house, and then I went for a bath because I was hot and bothered and I just needed to reset. So just had a bath now. My hair is still wet, that's why I tied it, and now we are going to do some cooking. So yesterday, you may have seen, I went to Co-op to use my rewards. I bought these reduced mince, and then at night I was given 2 packs of turkey mince as well from Olio app. So I'm going to use these for batch cooking. Then I still have some leftover chicken from the roast I did on Wednesday, and I just defrosted these short-crust pastry that I was also given free from Olio, and I will make a chicken quiche for dinner today. I know it's not on that plan, but sometimes you can even plan and change for something you have got in the house, because plans is about you using what you've got in the house. So if I'm still using something I've got in the house and I didn't went to buy, it's still okay. Just wanted to kind of tell you. But yes, I'm going to use the means to make some batch cooking. There's 2 different recipes I would like to make, but I'm not sure if I've got time. And I still would like to make some cupcakes. Do I have time? Not sure, because in 2 hours my son will be home. And as soon as he comes home, it's just like we start doing other things and I don't have time. So let's start cooking. Timekeeping, I'm gonna actually do the meat, the turkey meat. I'm gonna make kind of a bolognese, so then I can make some spaghetti, and you can take a spaghetti bolognese. I can even make some rice or mashed potato. So there's so many possibilities when you've got some actual bolognese meat done. It's great. So I am going to do it on the slow cooker just to help me with timekeeping, as I've got some other things I would like to do. I'm sure I've shared this recipe before, but my bolognese is really easy and simple to make, especially in the slow cooker. I just add some olive oil. I cook a lot with olive oil. I think that's just because it's a Portuguese thing. So I added a layer of olive oil at the bottom, and now I'm putting the vegetables. I've got pepper, onion, garlic, chili and some carrots. You can add whatever veg you like. I like to do like this. Also like to add some salt to the veg. That's just me. And I mix it before I add the meat. Now I decided I'm going to use only 2 packs of meat, and I'm actually going to make the other recipe with 1 pack. So I've got now 500 grams of turkey meat in my slow cooker. I'm going to add some tinned tomatoes. I'm gonna season. Add some parsley, some mix of peppers, some hot paprika, some chili powder, I'm going to add some more salt, just to season well. and a dash of tomato puree. I'm gonna leave it here on high. Because it's quite late, I will do it on high, otherwise I would do it on low for longer. But that's just me being disorganized. It happens. Okay, the slow cooker is on and I am going to make the other recipe with the mince. I'm going to make croquettes de carne. This is a Portuguese recipe. You can use, usually is minced beef, but you can use any other minced meat. So it could be pork, it can be turkey, chicken, whatever you want, or you've got. You even can make it with leftover cooked meat. But the recipe I'm going to follow is with raw meat, so that's what I'm going to make now. I've made this recipe here before. I think I did, maybe, or with leftover meat, I don't know, but I have a feeling that I've already made croquettes in this channel. So I put a little bit of olive oil again at the bottom of my pan, and I'm now going to add the onion and the garlic that I just use my food processor. You know, I always use my food processor for these. It's better, it doesn't make me cry. So easier. I'm going to start by adding the butter to my mixer. Sugar. I'm going to mix it well. give it a mix from the borders, and then I'm gonna add the flour. I've got flour, self-raising flour, and baking powder. Look at the cupcakes. Looks amazing, very fluffy. This is very basic recipe, but they are, oh my goodness, delicious, yummy. So I'm going to use these cases here. Now, I've never used these paper cupcake cases, and I was like, do I need, oh, they don't really fit here, do they? Oh, are they not supposed to be here? I like these ones. I think they look so nice. Not sure. And also, should I grease them? I might grease them because I'm not sure what I'm doing. But again, I'm not sure if they should be there. I just feel like, or should they just be on a tray? Can they just be on a tray? I'm going to grease them because I don't understand. I have no idea. So better safe than sorry. And if you use these ones, can you leave me a comment and tell me what should I do with these cupcake cases? Because there's no instructions. Here, the thing I bought has no instructions. Now again, I'm not sure whether I should... You're not seeing anything, are you? Now, it doesn't look bad, but I don't think I should put this here. Should I put just on a tray? Yes. Let's ditch that one and just put a tray. I need to find the tray. Okay, change of plans. Tray, cupcakes. I have no idea what I'm doing. My kitchen is chaotic at the moment. I am trying to grease paper cupcake cases that I'm not sure that they should be greased. I am adding the cupcakes to a tray, and I am not sure whether that should be the plan. So yeah, sorry, a bit of a disaster today in my kitchen. But you know, these things happened, and that's fine. We live and learn. And because it's something I've never made, yeah, I don't know. And because I don't know. It's fine. So, yay. I'm not sure even if I'm putting too much dough in there. But, well, these are for us. I'm not going to sell them. I'm not going to give them away. I'm not having anyone over to eat my cupcakes. So this is actually just for myself and my son. So, you know, if they're not perfect, they're not perfect. But I wanted to try and use these cases because I bought them a while ago and I haven't used them because I haven't made anything really. Yeah, I prefer to grease because I don't know, and at least I know I'm not going to eat paper. To be fair, I'm not even sure I'm going to continue buying those cases because if I don't know, like this dough is quite firm, so it's not a runny dough. But if it was like, I don't know, a cupcake with a runny dough, probably this wouldn't work in a tray, isn't it? Oh, let me know because I have no idea what I'm doing. And these seem huge because usually I make 12 cupcakes. Okay, more on the small size. But these cases definitely are huge because I think I'm only going to make 8 if I'm going to make 8. So yeah, well, fine. Okay. But yeah, aren't they lovely? Very lovely design. I bought them in the range a while ago. And I'm just like, I didn't want to waste them. But definitely, I have no idea what I'm doing. Trying to get the last dough into the case. So you can't see me because I'm over here next to the camera. My kitchen is so small and it's so difficult to change the camera angles all the time. But this is what I'm doing. Messy things, that's what I'm doing. Sorry. Okay, so I've got 8. It's fine. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna put them in the oven. Look at the mess. And over there. Such a mess! Should I go and clean? Yeah, let's go and clean. I'm gonna see if I can put you here and you can see me. I think I did something wrong. Can you see? They are so big. Are they coming out of the cases? I've done really good. It is 10 to 4. The slow cooker is on full power. The cupcakes are done. And I am now going to mold the croquettes. So I think I washed everything. So my kitchen is looking a little bit better. So let's go and make the croquettes. Aren't they beautiful? The cupcakes just came out of the oven. Okay, I thought the batter was too much because the way they were actually growing so fast, but it's not. It was actually the right quantity. They seemed alright in terms of how to come out, but I'm not sure whether the grease was needed or not. But they look lovely, and yeah. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. This was more of a cooking vlog, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you took some ideas as well. So yeah, I will leave you, and I will be eating a cupcake now. Bye bye for now, take care, see you very soon.